This is working out fantastic. Oh, no, not again now. Jesus Christ. Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more ARK Survival Evolved in the center. No time for BS. Edgar and some other buddies have been busy building all that you see here, and it is none too insignificant. We're up in the Redwood area. We've kind of, I don't know, quarantined this area off for us. Luckily, I don't think anyone really comes up here because it's just so out of the way. There's not a lot up here when it comes to creatures and people. There are some individuals that are sitting down below us, kind of right on the water there. But up here, kind of a nice area, right next to a lot of stone, right next to a lot of different plants, which is sweet. And that's not all. We have a couple different things happening over here. For one, and I had mentioned before that in ARK Survival Primitive Plus version here, there's a lot of new crafting stations and a lot of new just items and Engrams that you can make. I mean, significantly more than before. So right here, what you see in front of you is a beekeeping thing. I think it has a much more fancy name. Oh, here we go, an apiary. As well as a tanning rack to make leather, and then this like carpentry area where we can make wooden planks. As we see, Edgar, always interested in the rustic look, overlooking the valley that I have fallen off several times and died already. Now that's not all. Edgar has something else made over here. Isn't that correct, good sir?
Yes, it is.
And here we are, this majestic, I don't really know what to call it, tower, phallus tower over here. This thing is, what is it, like 7 stories tall so far?
Oh, it's got to be more than that.
He's got some signage over here. I'm not responsible for any injuries sustained while trespassing. And then it says Edgar's house under construction. Now, something that we've run into since we've come on this server. Now, this has been a very good server, I think, for the most part. I haven't had too many issues. But it's a very populated server compared to where we were. Our other server had maybe between 2 to 6 to 10 people on at any given time. This server, usually 35 or more, and a few individuals have been known to cause some trollish behavior. Let's take a look at what exactly is going on inside of this thing. Now, do you have any particular items made up in here already?
There's a bed in the basement.
How about, let's see, can we get up this ladder here? Oh God, oh Jesus. Oh, yep, hey, all right, there we go. Going up the ladder, now I've got it. Okay, so right now it's just kind of, like a little elevator ladder-wise going straight up, not too much else in here, no crafting stations or anything?
Not yet, no.
Okay, still good to know. Now you'll also notice that we have a few critters. We had one pterodon before, now we have a second one, and we also have, I believe it's called Santa's Helper over here, this massive prehistoric elk. One thing to note about elks, while they love to, I guess, graze and walk languidly, when you get into one and use your sprint button, it is pretty damn insane. This thing is darn fast. The only issue is that it has no ability to collect anything of value except for thatch and a little bit of wood. Now, there's a ton of terror birds below us. I think that terror birds are a neat mount. They have the ability to glide, I know at least a little bit, and they're kind of vicious and powerful as just little, like, almost raptor-ish protectors. I'm not really sure what else they can do. We have a valley down here where there's a ton of stone. Have you, Edgar, have you scouted kind of any of this area out? Is there any kind of points of interest anywhere around here that we should know about?
There are some hidden caves.
Now, caves are interesting. I know you can get those Pulmioscorpuses from caves, also dung beetles if we should ever need them. Have you gone inside of any of them yet?
I've gone in one. There's actually one nearby.
Oh. Now, I don't think that we can mount the birds inside the cave, but I guess they can get us there pretty easy. Oh, we can?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then I'll follow you. Here we go, guys. Gonna check out a cave. I haven't really done very much cave diving. Now, these birds here are made for weight because we found that we haven't got any Argentavises yet. And getting an Argentavis is going to be a priority of ours. So right now, we're kind of just using these pterodons. Luckily, though, they look like they can carry quite a bit. Oh, look at this fancy area. Holy crap. Big-ass waterfall here. And, man, this redwood area is absolutely beautiful. I mean, we've been on the island area and then kind of that jungle area for so long. Really? What the hell is that? What is that? What is this? What is this over here? Is someone building in here?
Yep.
Okay. Wow. There is crystal galore and stone as well. I wonder if there's anything else in here, like obsidian or anything. Look at all this fog. This is pretty interesting.
Yeah, there was scorpions in here. I don't know if that guy's blocking it, though.
Now, oh, here we go. Look at this dung beetle. Now, is this dung beetle alive? Is it just, like, hanging out? Not really moving too much. I'm kind of curious. Hold on here. Let's check this out. Now, dung beetles, I don't really think do very much. I know you can kind of tick them off if you jump on their back. There you go. You've managed to piss it off real good. I don't know if it really does anything. I mean, maybe it'll do some damage to you. Now, you have to feed them feces. We don't really have any. But, man, it's good to know that these dung beetles are down here. Have you gone much further inside, or is this pretty much the end of the this looks like the end of the cavern here.
Yeah, it's the end for this one. There's some cave prints on the wall over here, though.
What do you got now?
Cave paintings.
Oh, cool! Wow. How would someone do this? This doesn't make any sense! What kind of painter would come up here? How is this possible?
Giants.
Clearly they invented scaffolding, or, well, to be fair, I guess we have elevators in ARK, so it's not completely impossible. But this is good to know. We have a resource to get dung beetles whenever we need them. I know they are kind of convenient, at least just for having fertilizer and oil, I think is what they produce. Look at these, I don't know what to call them, like rock formations that we have all over here, kind of like these. I almost feel like I have to do the Star Wars thing and go under this. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I feel appropriate. Oh, what is this down here? There's a dinosaur down here. Hold on. What is this guy doing just hanging out down here?
Dello.
Look at this. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Level 30 or level 20. Could be one of our friends. Ow, it just slapped me in the face. They're pretty cool. If we tamed it, I would have no idea how we would get it up the mountain. Oh, God, it just went into the water. Oh, I ruined its life. It's now gonna float away. Oh, Lord. Are you killing it?
I'm not supposed to?
I mean, I guess we can. I guess it's a it's just like a little prime meat generator. Die, Dillo. Oh, yeah. Now, I see some structure. Oh, I don't know where I left you. Hold on here. I see some structure way in the distance there. There it is. Straight ahead of us, or straight ahead of me, I should say, that way. I don't know if that's just like a fancy ledge, or is that a building? I can't totally see it from here. I haven't spent a lot of time in the redwood areas, so to speak.
Well, you can't get up to it, but it's a castle.
Oh, there's a castle? Why can't you get up to it? I feel chipped. Oh, very interesting. This little barrier here is keeping us from going any higher, and I guess the castle exists above the barrier. Well, that's too bad. That would have been cool to explore. It's unfortunate that, I guess, the Lords of ARK won't allow that. Oh, supply chest. Gotta check this out real quick. Hold on here. What sort of goodies will there be? Come on, big money, big money. Give me that money. Thatch walls. Really? Thatch walls? I don't even want to grab this. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, the loot's pretty bad on these beacons.
Yeah, no kidding. I guess that's the lowest type of beacon, isn't it? The white ones, I think it is.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, another pterodon just kind of wandering around. So, if you, what would you think? So we're in this area now. This is Redwood area. Beautiful area. Super high up. Kind of isolated. What do you think a plan would be now that we've just, you know, secured a little area up here? We've got a bunch of crafting stations. Obviously, we have a lot of area to hold different materials. You think make some sort of forward base on an easier area or kind of hold what we got? What do you think about that?
You know, I guess it depends on what we want to do for endgame. If we want to try and summon a boss.
That'd be fun. I don't know how many players it takes to defeat one of the bosses, though. I've never messed with one. I know it's not exactly a simple task.
Yeah, I've completely lost you.
I'm just down by, I'm down by the house. I'm down by the house, just basking in the glow of the torches and the nighttime. Very cool, very cool
tower.
look. Oh, your tower over here? Oh, yeah, it looks fantastic in the dark. It's like a little beacon, actually. It's really cool because if you fly around, a lot of these cliffs can look exactly the same. So it's kind of neat that you did this. I would definitely want to build this up as high as it goes because it would make remembering where our little area is much easier. Now, I know that the server admin had mentioned the way that the Engrams work right now and the amount of points that you get. You can't max everything out. It's not made so that people can max everything out. It's more or less made so that people can choose, like, one of the facets of the game to become good at. You know, whether it's farming or crafting or something of that aspect. So that everyone can at least focus a little bit in the various Engrams. In fact, for a second here, I'll go into the Engrams for you guys. You can take a look at how many there are right now. Now, I have like 2,700 Engram points to apply. But look at all these Engrams, guys. There's so much here. You've got all of your classic, you know, shields and saddles and everything. But on top of that, they have added a lot of different things. Like, we've got fishing is now in the game. Obsidian items are in the game. Now, we're on the Primitive Plus, so there's no, you know, like rifles like we had before. There's no kind of like assault rifles or anything like that. You have the longbow, which is kind of the master weapon, I guess, when it comes to the end. You got a windmill here for making grain. You've got, you know, these trading places. Now, I can't remember if there was trading crates and market stalls before. Was there anything like that, Edgar?
No.
Okay, so that's new and exciting. That's kind of cool. You've got, let's see here, pontoon bridges. I don't remember that either. Salt, leather making, a whole bunch of stuff. Bone meal fertilizer, I don't remember that. And then there's stuff like a cooking table, and then obsidian spears and pickaxes and all there have you. Just kind of additional gathering tools that weren't there before. And then on top of that, there's just tiers and tiers of other stuff. I mean, like, there's tiers of, like, food preservation. There's not just like a preservation bin anymore. There's now like a smokehouse, and there's a preserving campfire, and there's all kinds of stuff. We have just barely gotten into the very beginning of all this. So, I mean, there's still so much more for us to do. And we've got to figure out exactly what facets we want to get into. I know that we're probably going to have to get, we're either going to have to get a, floating torch flying around on the ground. We're either going to have to get a base on the ground, or we're going to have to get a Quetzal or an Argentavis so that we can pick things up and bring them up here. And once they're up here, they're basically invulnerable. There's really not much. We've seen one dire bear up here, and that was pretty much it. So I guess Quetzal hunting is something we're going to want to do. Now, can you Quetzal hunt with a pterodon? I kind of felt, I know these things can pick people up, but I don't know if they have enough weight. So how's the weight looking, Edgar?
It's fine for right now.
Okay, I mean, this is all we would really need. I just need enough to carry a crossbow, get, like, I don't know, maybe like 100 arrows, And that should be it. The only issue is I want to make sure that we don't shoot the pterodon when we actually go Quetzal hunting. Because, man, after getting one, I want to get another one. I feel bad leaving the other one that we got behind. Oh, God. Oh, what have you done? Oh, I'm clipping through the house. Oh, Lord in heaven. Oh, hey, ho. Yep, everything's fine. Oh, yeah, this is working out fantastic. Oh, no, not again. No, Jesus Christ. Oh, I did not put a parachute on. Oh, the lag. Oh, I'm fluttering off the ground. This is exciting. Ow. All right, guys. So that's going to be
I almost made it.
All right. Oh, I appreciate it. That's going to be it for now, folks. Hope you're enjoying ARK Survival Evolved in the center with this new Primitive Plus version. There's still a lot for us to do. We're going to get to work on it, though. If you want to join us, that's fine. We will have the server information in the description. Make sure to look for that. Until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.